Mansour joins us now live this morning. Mansour, can you tell us where you are now, where you've come from, and what the last couple of days have been like?
Thank you to you and your viewers. Hello, everyone. Over the last 11 days, my family and I have moved around 4 to 5 times. We used to live in Gaza City, in around the downtown area. However, that area since the beginning of the war has been very much heavily bombed. The first structure to be brought to the ground was our local mosque. The second attack on our area was by a white phosphorus spread amongst all of the neighborhood, where me, my wife, and 5 kids had to put a wet cloth on our face and escape the area. We remained shelterless at Al-Shifa Hospital, the largest hospital in Gaza City. We remained without any shelter on the Rafah border. We remained without any shelter in the south, beside Khan Yunis. Now my family have been staying at a friend's place in that city, and I'm here with the media team trying to get the message out to the international community in English, explaining the humanitarian crisis and plight that the people here are going through.
And Mansour, I understand, that you want people to know that Palestinian people are not Hamas, and that is the message you are trying to spread there. Can you talk about why you decided to move your family to Gaza? I know it was due to a family emergency, but why did you decide to stay, and how was life like before the attacks happened?
I moved back to the Middle East, and especially to Gaza, a year and a half ago from Calgary, Alberta, because my wife had a family emergency. We needed to stay beside her extended family. Family for Muslims, for Arabs, is very, very important. It's at our top of our priority list. When we came here, we thought that life would be extremely hard given the current load. Over the last year and a half, our family thrived. We both enjoyed good jobs. Our children went to excellent international schools, and we had a very good social life here in Gaza. This, however, isn't the case given the last 10 days and what you've been seeing on the social media out there.
Mansour, I'm just wondering, sorry, the connection is a little rough here, but I'm curious about not only, how frightened you are, not only for you, but for your family, but also how much help or not help you're getting from the federal government in Canada as a Canadian citizen as well.
Definitely, women, children, elderly are extremely frightened. My youngest two kids right now, ages 4 and 6, when they have a bombing, they evacuated a couple of times. Instead of crying, they start laughing hysterically and hugging each other. My eldest two, sometimes they would just cry. My middle son, he would be asking questions such as, what's the use? Why are they bombing us? Why are they throwing phosphorus on us? How did my neighbor die? Dad, if you die, how will that help them in the war that they're doing right now? So a lot of questions being asked. Are we scared? Yes. Am I scared? Yes. However, I'm trying to channel that through trying to do some work to try to help the people around me. And one way is by trying to get the message out through channels like yourselves. The people here are going through a very, very rough time. However, they are very steadfast, and they are hopefully waiting for things to be better within the next few days. Right now, there is no electricity. People are living off generators that are filled by fuel. There is no water. People are using wells. The food rations are extremely low. Gaza is a blocked area. It relies on supplies from the Israeli side and the Egyptian side. Both borders have been closed for the last 11 days. From a humanitarian perspective, it's terrible. I'm sure you all heard about another hospital, the Greek Orthodox Hospital, one of the biggest hospitals in the downtown of Gaza. bombed to the ground with over 500 dead. Where is the international community? Where is the condemnation? Right now, we are in the age of social media. You can see with your own eyes who are being killed, who are being slaughtered. It is the children, the women, the elderly, the civilians.
So many lives lost in this tragic war. Mansour Shouman, thank you so much for joining us live from Gaza City this hour. I hope your family is okay, and we really appreciate your time. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.